Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Tonight we're watching a horror movie, The Grudge. This movie, I've been avoiding this movie ever since I was a kid. All I've known about this movie is that it's really, really scary. I've had this set in my head since I was a kid. I don't know where I got this idea, if I read something or if I saw something or if somebody said that to me. But this has always been in my head that it's a really scary movie that I must avoid at all costs. And that's what I've done so far. I've never seen a trailer for this movie. I don't know what the story for this movie is. I've never talked about this movie with a friend or a family member. I don't know why I've always thought of it as a really scary movie. Like I said, maybe I read about it somewhere or maybe I saw a scene. All I know from The Grudge is little kid, Japanese I think, and he has these black eyes and his face, it's like painted white. I've seen that image and I know that one is from The Grudge. And that's basically all I know about this movie, but I've been scared of this movie ever since I was a kid. God knows why. Tonight we'll find out. I was like, you know what, I'm a grown-up and I'm gonna watch this movie, and since I'm watching it, why not watch it with you guys? And that's why I'm here. Not gonna lie, I am a little scared. I opened up to horror movies, to horror stuff a little bit because I finished watching Haunting of the Hill House like 2 days ago. That show is so good and it helped me open up to horror stuff again. Although editing it is really scary because there are ghosts in the background that I never noticed when I was watching the show, but I noticed them now when I'm editing. And they're creepy because they're just standing there. Why am I talking about Hill House? The Grudge. I feel like I'm a little prepared to watch something more scary. I just Googled before turning this video on because I wanted to make sure that I was right about this, because I never really looked it up. I've just had it in my head that it's really scary. So I literally Googled, I can show you, I literally Googled, is The Grudge really scary? And I scrolled down a bit and there is this Reddit that says The Grudge is quite truly one of the scariest films ever. And I was like, okay, that's it. I mean, because I don't want to read anything about it, because that might give me spoilers. We don't want spoilers. I saw that line and I was like, yeah, this is scary. I was right. And keeping on theme, of course, it's 1:35 a.m. I'm scared of horror movies, but I will only watch them at night. Actually, I watch all movies at night, but still. That's how you do horror movies. You watch them after 12, after midnight, alone, in the night, in the dark. Sorry, I just finished watching Hill House. I'm so sorry. I'm actually, before turning the video on, I was kind of scared, but right now I'm just really excited for some reason. I'm so sorry if I repeated same things over and over again. I tend to do that when I'm excited, but without any more delay, let's just get right into it. Is this a jump scares kind of movie? Why does that have to be scary? Come on, man. When someone dies in the grip of a powerful rage, a curse is born. Oh, grudge. Those who encounter it will be consumed by its fury. Okay.
Good morning.
Why are you so sad, bro?
You're up early today.
Is he gonna jump? Ush. Were you just waiting for her to wake up to traumatize her like that? Oh, they're in Japan. Sam Raimi! I did not know that. I did not know that. Wait, did he direct it or produce it? So beautiful. I'm so excited for some reason. I don't know. This, like, I can't explain. It's just this movie that I've been avoiding since I was a kid and I'm finally watching it and it feels kind of wrong. And it's so exciting.
Hi,
Out for a
Emma.
walk. Back
It's
later.
good to see you again. そんなんで遊んでちゃダメですよ。
Ah, shh. I thought that's a really weird drawing. That was her blood.
Moshi, Yoko.
Moshi moshi, that's hello. Why are there just papers lying around everywhere? The house is so dirty. They're still unpacking or something? No, you don't have to inspect that much. You can just leave it alone. Even if there's a person there that's not safe, why would you ever do that? Oh my god! Directed by Takashi Shimizu, not directed by Sam Raimi. Oh. What the fuck was that? Who are these people? We keep seeing different people.
Bottom drawer. Come back to bed.
I can't. I'm going to be late for my architecture midterm.
They set the clock an hour ahead last night.
Maybe you know me too well.
Been dreaming about coming here forever. I'm just glad we could be together.
The fact that we've seen so many people in such a short time, I don't know who's the main character. Like, these two might die too. I didn't know it was set in Japan. I knew there was a little Japanese kid. Ghost kid. There was also this lady that just killed somebody.
Where are you going?
Come here. I want to show you something.
Isn't he going to lead late for his architecture midterm?
Incense smoke carries the prayers to the spirits of their ancestors. It's to help them find peace.
Excuse me. Come on. Are you free this afternoon?
Just a test to study for. Why?
It's Yoko's case, but she didn't show up for work this morning.
Oh, she's gonna work in that house now? Oh,
What's this phrase?
Well, apparently she sleeps through most of the day.
You can use a wall chart if you need help, and don't forget to bring a map. Okay?
Okay, now she feels like the main character. The people in the house even know that they have a ghost, and that Yoko is probably still in the ceiling. That's why she's missing.
Is anybody here?
A killer ghost. Whoosh. Hush.
My name's Karen. Karen Davis. Looks like you need a new bandage.
Does Emma not speak? If she could, she would tell people that Yoko is here.
Hello?
Is it the same day or a different day? Because we haven't seen anybody. Who did that? Did the ghost do that or the owners do that? See, she was smart to run away, but the ghost was smarter. What if she dies right away too, and then there's some other girl that comes in here? What's going on? Oh my god. And a kid. The kid I saw had a very, white paint on it, like the ghost in the beginning. Is this someone's personal diary? Was that Peter? Or whatever his name was, the guy who jumped?
Watashi wa Karen. Anata wa?
Matthew and Jennifer aren't around. Leave a message.
Hey guys.
Where the hell are Matthew and Jennifer?
Who are you talking to? Just want her to leave me alone.
Hush. fuck? Oh, poor Emma. Oh my god, Emma was walking in perfectly fine when they came here. The ghost made Emma sick?
In your own house? Even in your own house.
こっちは和室になってます。
Is that Susan? Mom, if you saw something right away, you should have just left. Or did the kids not listen to her?
Mom?
She okay?
Yeah.
You know.
Do you see her? Oh yeah. Especially like the murky water, you can't see anything.
We'll take it.
Mom felt something weird. Why didn't she say, let's not take this one? Didn't sleep?
She's been sleeping ever since we got here.
Not at night.
I'm sure it was just the move. She'll get back on schedule.
Hey, kiddo, you okay? What's up?
It's the house. Ghosts. Bad energy.
I couldn't find anyone who spoke English who could help me.
Or else I tell the company it's just not working out.
Deal.
Arigato.
Where are these? These two aren't dead, are they? Like, just like how Yoko went missing? Really? Really, bro? What's that? Is the little kid real, or is the little kid a ghost?
If you want something, all you have to do is say so.
Oh, she didn't do it. Was that the same kid that I've seen the photo of? Those were not the cat's footsteps. But that kid looked so real. Acting weird, but looks very real. Whoa.
Who's there?
That kid even talked and told his name. What?
Jen?
See, now I can see why the house is so messy. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Look for Jen.
Mom, where's Jennifer?
Oh.
Hey, Jen. What happened? I'm gonna call an ambulance, all right?
That is the kid that I've seen the photo of. Is it the same kid? Oh, Jen. She's not dead, is she?
Excuse me. Mrs. Williams.
Oh, it's the future. What happened after that? Is she dead? She's right here. Where are Jennifer and Matthew? What happened to them? This movie's so unsettling. It's just oof. Ugh.
I'm Detective Nakagawa.
It's Matthew Williams and his wife, Jennifer. I think he works at...
We've spoken with his employer. He hasn't shown up for work today.
Oh, so was that like the previous night? But what was that note in the beginning that Yoko had, that they were out or something, I think?
Yoko's the girl who's normally in charge of Emma. She's also been missing from work.
Guys, check the ceilings. All the dead bodies are probably up there.
I'm just a little worried about Mom. I just want to make sure she's okay. Just call me when you can.
東京にある外資系の会社で働いているようです。
There are no subtitles. Oh. Not here? What if they find Matthew and Jennifer here too? That's Jennifer. Oh my god. They died that night. Oh my god. Why the fuck? The ghost did not even give them time to run away. It just killed them.
Your boss told me what happened. I'm sorry. An old woman passed away in her sleep.
What about the little kid?
About the Japanese boy you said you saw there.
Did you find him? I asked his name. He said it was Toshio.
That was not a real boy, that was a ghost. Was it?
This is him. This is the boy.
It seems that the son killed his wife and then himself.
That's not what happened.
内側からチェーンがかかっていて帰宅した形跡はあるんですが
No subtitles. Why are there no subtitles?
それ以来初めてあの家に住んだのが
What are you
今
saying?
回の外人化だったんです
I feel like I'm missing important dialogue.
3 years ago.
Died 3 years ago. Is that what they were talking about?
Matt, are you there? Wake up.
Something happened to her too?
Just call me when you can. Okay.
Why did the ghost come all the way here to haunt her? Just because you heard her voice? Just because she was in the house? That sounds wrong. Matthew has been dead since last night. Why are you alone in that big ass building? Ugh, sheesh. Is he gonna die? No. Oh, thank God. You're gonna see something? Oh, the ghost is not there for him. It's there for you. For some reason, specifically for you, because you're related to those guys or you've been in the house or whatever. The way the ghost is following her, it would feel like she had something to do with her dying. Her family had something to do with her dying, but they only just moved here. Those guys died 3 years ago. It's a curse. They went into the house and now they have a curse on them. I would be very scared to be in that elevator alone. Oh my god. Is he gonna be inside the elevator by the end of this? No, thank God. Is it the police?
Matthew.
What? She's like, how the fuck did he get here so soon?
I don't know what you're up.
Where did her body go? Where did the body go? Did you eat it?
Good.
Just had to get out of there. I think I saw something in that house.
Go back to America, see if the ghost is international. Is it like everybody who enters that house has a curse on them? So then the detective would be haunted too.
Yoko?
Oh, Yoko. Forgot about her. Call the police. Get out of there. Call the police. Don't follow.
What happened, Yoko?
Does she look like she wants to talk? Alright, we saw that in the attic, the jaw. Ugh. Murdered. Father murdered. Asshole. What was that about? He was a loving husband? Seriously? What does Peter have to do with that? Peter was being haunted by that, I guess, but... Whoa. She's maybe gonna find some solution to this entire problem.
I need to ask you a few questions about your husband. I think there's a connection between your husband's death and something that happened to me. I don't think your husband wanted to die.
Then why would he throw himself out a window?
Did you know a woman named Kayako?
I don't know what you're going through. I don't have any answers for you.
This is all his stuff from school. This is from our first date.
She's like, cool. I don't need that one though. Wow, she's in the background of all of the photos. She was following him that day? Whoa.
She says she used to be in one of my classes, but I don't know who the hell she is.
Was she in love with him? Stalking him?
Konnichiwa.
Should they keep the kid locked up? Oh my god. Does the dad beat him? Awful, awful guy. Oh, poor little baby. His legs. That's why they say not everyone should have kids. Were they already dead by the time he got there? What? This guy is depressed because of what he saw.
3 of my colleagues began investigating the case. 2 died mysteriously, and 1 disappeared. Death becomes a part of that place, killing everything it touches.
That wasn't very helpful. Why would you go inside though? Pour it from the outside and just burn it from the outside and it'll just spread. Don't investigate, it's just ghosts. You know it's just ghosts. It's kind of hard to ignore that. Did he kill the kid like that? That's why you should not have gone inside. That's why you should have burned the house from the outside. What?
Did you go to that house?
Is he going to that house to look for her?
I'm coming to find you.
Shit. No, buddy, don't. Oh.
Doug?
What?
It's probably gonna be
Oh.
10 minutes.
removed her from every picture.
最近気になる男の人がいる。体中もピーターのことを考えているのだから。ピーターの話。今日ピーターも。
Ew, that's blood. Is there a dead body behind this? If the mom is dead, then the kid should be dead too. Oh my god. They have been dead for some time. Open the door. Is the kid's... Oh my god, maybe he saw the kid's dead body. What's that banging? Oh my god, that's... Oh my... Why the fuck would you kill the kid? She married a psychopath. Because no matter how bad the situation, that is not a normal reaction to it. Where is your guy? Is he dead too? My god. Everybody else died. How the hell would you two make it out of there alive? Little baby. This asshole. Oh, come on. No. Burn this house. Oh my god. She's probably dead too. She's not? The detective.
で、例の彼女は？彼女は一人で。
Doug. Everybody else is outside. There's just this one lady inside with her. She looks like a nurse, but what if... Oh my god. Honestly, when we see that she makes it out alive, I was wondering if it's a good thing or a bad thing, because if I've been through so much, lost so many people I know all at once, and love of her life, basically, and then you're also being haunted by this ghost, even if the ghost is not haunting you anymore, you just know that these things are real and these things are scary, and I mean, probably would end up in a mental institute because you'd be so scared out of your mind. Just much rather be dead with everybody else. Talking about me, just me. That was The Grudge. Finally saw it. I'm pretty sure if I saw this as a kid, I would have been terrified of anything and everything. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna scare me every now and then when I'm alone in the night. Probably when I'm sleeping, I would just scare myself thinking about a ghost crawling up to kill me. But it wasn't as scary as I thought it would be, you know. The kid me would have been a lot more scared of this, so maybe it was a wise decision to avoid this movie for so long. But it was good. It had jump scares. It had killed basically everybody. It did not have a very happy ending. I thought she was gonna die too, but I thought that by the end they would get rid of the house and they would get rid of all the ghosts. Poor kid, man. This is why they say not everybody deserves to have a kid. Really, not everybody deserves to have a kid. Poor kid. I mean, yeah, her being married, just stalking this other guy who's also married, being in love with him, writing notes, just talking, writing him letters. It's not very faithful of her. You divorce that. You separate from that. You don't kill that. That's not what you do. That man looked like a madman. The way he killed her, and then he killed his kid and the kitten. Just, so angry at that guy. The way they did the recap of this kind of reminded me, because it was black and white and it was really grainy, the recap of the murder happening, it was grainy and it was black and white and it was shot in that way. It reminded me of this movie that I saw a really long time ago. It's a Japanese movie, came out in the 60s. Onibaba, I think that's the name. About The Mask, Onibaba, I think that was the name of the movie. Yeah, sort of reminded me of that one. Because of the black and white and the grainy and the way it was shot, it just kept reminding me of that movie. That movie was really good too. It was an interesting movie. The only trouble I had with this one was that I did not have any subtitles for the Japanese. When they were talking to each other in Japanese, there were no subtitles on screen for that. So I did miss those dialogues. I don't think I missed any of the plot details because of that, but it just icks me. It makes me angry when I don't know what somebody's saying. You know, I needed subtitles. I'm probably gonna find subtitles and watch those scenes again, just so I know every single word that they said. It really bugs me for some reason. It was very tragic though, like those guys died and that was bad and all that. Yes, it was awful the way he killed his family. I don't care that he killed himself, but killed his family, that was really awful. Yeah, but all the people that died after that, they did not have to die. They were just, you know, Matthew and Jennifer and Susan and Emma, they were all innocent. Yoko, I mean, those guys were just in this new country, and I don't know, that felt so bad. And Yoko, she was just working, and then forgot the main character's name, but her and her boyfriend and that guy, Alex, yeah, and just all these people dying for no reason. It just made me sad. But the guy that we saw in the beginning, Peter, him jumping off the balcony, he died the next day after after the murders happened, and he saw that. I don't think he was being followed by, because that was my first theory, that maybe after he went into the house, he was also being followed by the ghost or something like that. I guess he was just really traumatized by what he saw, because it was already evening or night by the time he leaves the house, and he was very clearly traumatized as anybody would be, and he probably put two and two together that the guy probably found out that his wife is not faithful, she's in love with somebody else, and that somebody else is him, and it's because of that guy killed his whole family and himself. That kind of takes a toll on you, and maybe it was just unbearable for him, and the entire night he just couldn't get over the guilt, maybe, or he was just traumatized. I don't know, but he really just threw himself off that balcony. I don't think he was murdered by the ghost. That one, I think, was suicide. The murders did happen pretty quickly, which I would say was merciful, I guess. Because, you know, when you see horror movies and horror shows and the people, they're getting haunted for days, weeks, months, until they finally either get out of that situation or get rid of the ghost or die. Like, the torture goes on for a really long time. But with this one, the torture, it was only for a couple of hours and then you're dead. Just like that. I don't know about the detective. We did not see anybody following the detective. He was on the case, so technically he should have been haunted. He probably was being haunted. But with him, we only saw that footage of Susan, what Susan was seeing, and we only saw a little bit of it because after that she just ran away. So it was just the rest of the footage that we saw with him. But we did not see any ghosts chasing him or anything until he went inside the house and got killed. No, he probably would have died outside too. It was very unsettling, this movie. That's the only word that I can think of. It's pretty unsettling. Yeah, it was creepy, scary, like the makeup on the ghost was kind of freaky. Like there is no happy ending to this story. Nothing positive to cling on to. It's just, oh my god. I watched Deadpool and Wolverine before this. I was laughing so hard before this. Halfway through the movie, you probably saw all the excitement leaving my body as the story kept getting grimmer. Is grimmer a word? Grim? More grim? As the story kept getting more and more, it kept getting darker. It just, yeah. I was really hoping for somewhat of a happy ending. Something positive to come out of it. Like, even if everybody else died, if Karen died too, I mean, she really would have been better if she died because she's being haunted. That's even worse. But, it would have been better if they got rid of the ghosts from the house by burning the house and the ghosts are not there anymore. Because then you can think to yourself that they are at peace now. The mom and the son who should not have died that day but were murdered so brutally and so unnecessarily that they're at peace now. And you be like, okay. And nobody else would ever get hurt because of the house, because it's gone. But no, they did not give us any happy ending. Is there a part 2 to this? Is that why it's more like to be continued kind of situation? Good though, I liked it. I'm proud of myself. I'm not as scared as I thought I would be. And I'm also very happy that I finally saw this movie that I've been avoiding for years. And I really hope you enjoy watching this with me too. If you did, then please go ahead, like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you soon.